Alrighty, we just put these two girls in this pen. That's that heifer that never calved yet. She looks, listen.
This is my new invention.
Your new invention?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Cheap farmer's way.
So here we got a whole bunch of kochia growing. And yeah, look, that cow just dived right into the kochia weed. They like kochia, guys. They actually like it. I've known that for years, but yeah. They when it's green or baled green, they'll go crazy for kochia. I've seen them leave alfalfa bales and eat kochia bales. So these two girls, number 9 here, she was considered open, and I believe she is. That heifer though, she's got all the signs of being pregnant. She looks pregnant. She's got the belly for pregnancy. But if she doesn't calve here in the next 2 weeks, then we'll have a problem.
Why?
Because we pulled the bulls in October. I'd have to check the date.
Maybe she had it and we never seen it because of the storms.
There's no way. Her udder's doing nothing. It's not getting smaller. It's not getting bigger. So I don't know. It just...
Maybe she's going to have a monstrosity udder.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we need to have a vet come out and do an inspection on her.
Yeah.
But anyways, we'll leave them in here, these two corrals. The other cows that we were waiting to calve, they've all been calved out for a while. We just processed the calves here this morning. And you can see all this big grass in this corral here. They can chew on this grass for a couple of days, and then we'll let them out behind the barn area. There's huge grass. They got a water bowl right there. So, yeah, that... What?
Was she loose before?
No, she's been like that the whole fucking time. I was expecting her to calve a month ago, but she's done nothing over the past month. Anyways, I'll let you guys go. We'll talk to y'all later. What you looking at?
My new horses.
Your new horses. All that bucking stock over there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys could see them or not. But that's where they are. Kind of fuzzy. The neighbor has breeding bucking stock and regular bucking stock. Bulls and horses. And fuel tank was running low. Come on, stroke it already. We got one load left in this field, and then these bales are all picked off. Basically, it's all of the hot bales right now that are left to pick. There's about 13. Well, 3 of these are borderline. They're 14, moisture is 14 to 20. So they could go in the lineup, regular bales, and then the rest of them will get set off to a different location. Then we're going to open the fence up and hit that field way at the far end over there, that grass piece. So anywho, I'll let you guys go. We'll talk to you later. Alrighty guys, I don't know. What the heck? We're just picking bales. But there's lots of other guys doing other things, fixing stuff. So far this year, I've had phone calls from, well, I can't remember where Ryan is one of my subscribers. He's way the heck out on the east side of the province here of Saskatchewan. He messaged me a little while back. We talked through Messenger, like on the phone, about BR 780 issues. And we got that, I believe, rectified for him just over the phone. And Derek, he's in Manitoba. He phoned me about Heston 1160 hay buying issues, and I know we got that one rectified over the phone. He was having issues where his reels were going too damn slow, so I told him about the sieves or the sheaves, spacers, whatever you want to call them, in order to speed his reels up. And my buddy Kyle, he just bought a Case 12-foot. It's not a Hydra swing, but it's a rigid hitch. Anyways, this thing, Kyle really doesn't know anything about hay binds, but he's learning. There's only one way to really learn about them, and that's to buy one and own it and deal with it. And there was lots of bushings and little bearings and stuff like that that he had to go through and get fixed. And then my buddy Bob, who was raking in this particular field like a week ago, if that. Anyways, Bob just bought a 688 New Holland baler, and he's trying to learn about it. So all of these guys are phoning me looking for info. I'm trying to do the best I can to help them out. Ow. My wife was in my seat.
I didn't move it.
It feels like you did. I just smacked my knee in the dash.
I did not move it.
You did it.
No.
You did it.
No.
And we've got Tinkerbell, the hired helper. So yeah, I'm trying to help everybody out with their hay buying and their round baler issues. Bob's issue is it doesn't, when he hits the manual tie, his is an auto wrap. It's not a bale command. So it's similar to our other baler. And for whatever reason, he's saying it doesn't want to go into tie mode when he pushes down on the manual tie lever. I told him a couple of things, and I'm almost in the line of thinking that to really help him out, I'm going to have to go over there and see what it is or is not doing. Because a New Holland baler ties differently than a Heston baler, and his previous one was old, I'm guessing from the early 80s Heston baler. So from this field, we just opened up the fence and we're just going across right here. Instead of driving 4 miles or almost 4.5 to get home, and now we drive 2. It's just we drive a lot slower. And they just gravelled the road, and there's a lot of rock in it, and jumping jiminies. That friggin' grid road is rougher than a son of a bitch. But anyways, we're into load number 2 out of this field, and the Bobcat is giving us issues. I think the alternator conked in it, and it's not charging the battery. And when the battery gets low, then the Bobcat shuts down.
Check the ground.
Yes, I checked the ground. So, yeah, all kinds of fun. Let's get her done type of shit happening, right? Okay, we're gonna get this load home and we'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty, guys, so remember how we had those tough bales I was talking about? So I got two over here, and there's a gap between them. You see all those there? Not all of them are tough, but come on, focus. You darn thing. That's better. You can see the gap that I left. So the bales, instead of having them sweat out in the field, I got them rowed up there so they can air out and sweat in the yard. Close the door. CP's driving. Put the seat belts on.
I put it on so it don't go ding ding.
Not just the seat belts, but get the friggin' racing harness put on, because look out, world, here we come.
No.
I think your dog just farted.
No, that's you. That's your socks.
No. I think your dog just farted. So now we got both of them. Tinker over there and freaking Peanut too. Alrighty, we got 3 more loads, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
So let's hopefully we get her done. The wind is coming in. It's starting to get stronger from the south, and whenever the wind comes from the south or a southerly type direction, that's generally when we get rain. So hopefully we'll get some rain, and hopefully we'll get all these bales hauled in tonight. So talk to you guys later. Morning, everybody. How the hell you doing? It's what the hell day is it today? Wednesday, I believe. July 18th or 19th. So yesterday morning, woke up to 1/2 inch of rain. I did not dump this thing, and then we got another just over 1/10 overnight, just slightly over 1/10 last night. It's drizzly, it's very cloudy. The wind is up though, it's wet, so we're not haying. Haying mode, haying has been put on hold by the looks of it for the whole week. Today I gotta go pick up a plate compactor, and we're gonna do some barn work, and pending how wet the fields are, maybe we can get some more bales hauled. We've got enough to haul to keep us busy, right? So I'm actually just kind of waiting for the rental shop in Indian Head to get back to me for when he gets back from doing a delivery, so that we can go and get the plate compactor. Anyway, I gotta do some rummaging around in here. The wire is touching down there, so it's shorting out. It's not doing its job properly. So I think I'm gonna shut that off before I get zapped. And I'll bring you guys all back a little bit later. Raining again, giving us more moisture. We don't got water puddles though, it's soaking right into the ground. So that's always a positive, right? Noisy in the shop. Oh well, let's try and get something done today. Alrighty guys, so there's the plate compactor. It actually has, some of you would have seen me using this thing last year for our bin pad build. It has like a transmission in it. It's almost like 2 speeds. It'll go forward and backwards and 2 speeds in each direction. Mocha's checking out the kitties. Anyways, but our gravel that I put in here like a week and a half ago got pretty dry on me. I should have got that plate compactor way back when. You can see a little bit of a low spot right here, so I got to bring more in. But it's not packing good because it's dry. So I got to get some water, and we got to water it down. I got a little bit of a ridge here. I got to get a rake also, rake that ridge back away from that edge so I could pack it better because it wants to fall off the side. More gravel through here. I'll probably bring a little more in through this area right here. And you can see it's low right through there. But it is packing. We got one good pack on her. Got this packed down pretty good, but I think I'll water it down some more and pack it some more. And then I think through the middle here we'll be okay once I water it down. So anyways, let's go get our rake. And you can see Mocha's tracks because it's so dry and getting powdery on me. That's why we gotta water it. So we're gonna go get a rake. We're gonna get our watering bucket. Basically, I'd use a hose, but my hydrant at the barn here is not working. So we're just gonna get like a flower watering bucket, and then we'll pack this really good. I'll bring in some more gravel, and now that it rained, that gravel is good and wet. So yeah, it should work out all right by the time we're done. I'll let you guys go. We'll bring you back after. Makes a hell of a difference when you wet it down. Want to ride on it? It's one hell of a vibrator. Alrighty guys, well, this part of the job is done. Built it up over here. About 4 years ago, CP and I brought a shitload of clay into our hay room because it's like an 8-inch drop. The floor in there was just as deep as it is out here. Actually, we built this up already once a little bit by probably 2 inches. But anyway, and then we brought a bunch of clay in here and we plate compacted all the way to this post going across, and then it's shallower through here, but then it dropped right off coming into this pen. So now I built that up a little bit. These pens are all built back up again. I'll close this gate. And all this wood gate is more than anything, is a deterrent. So the cows don't crawl into the straw and hay room. But anyways, These pens are all built up nicely by 6 inches. And now CP, you done in here, babe?
Yeah.
We're gonna put some gravel in here and I'll pack it down. Something's been digging holes under there. We know what it is. It's a fox. A little bastard. Bastards, family of foxes. So we're going to get some gravel in these pens and we'll get it all packed down nicely. Well, that pen. For what?
My new horse.
Dream on. For my new cows that I'm buying this fall. All 30 of them. A whole herd. I'm getting the look, guys. That's the look. Okay. We'll continue on. Talk to you guys later. Alrighty, there. Done. Done as much as I'm gonna do for gravel. That's a lot better. Peanut is pissed off because she's tied up. But anyways, so now some of you guys might ask, BP, instead of going through all that work, just pour concrete. Yeah, but I'll tell you what's wrong with concrete. In our temperatures, concrete is cold. So you gotta, this will be a warmer floor than a concrete floor. You gotta have a lot of manure to, and keep that manure in the pen to keep a warm floor. Where this stuff, manure will absorb into this and it'll help hold the heat a lot better than a concrete floor. So it's better for the cows. My alleyways or gangways, whatever you might want to call them, that I would like to concrete, but dollars and cents, and I'm not doing it now. It would be nice for this area coming from the door and this area looping around this corner and going this way. If that was concrete, 3 inches, 4 inches, especially when we clean with the Bobcat for skidding around the corners and stuff. That would be nice, I would admit. But as far as the penning goes, dirt is better than concrete. So, yeah, we still got a lot of barn to clean. But it's too wet outside for that. I'll be making ruts and everything else. Anyway, we do have one concrete pen. It's this one. So, if we need to have animals in here, like let's say piggies, for example, in the wintertime, if they have to be in the barn, they could go in that pen. That way they can't root the hell out of it, right? Anyway, I got way more than enough for you guys, so give us the old thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and fun. Let's get her done. See you later.